Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another amazing, awesome, spectacular, fresh out of the movie theater edition of Wade Watches. I'm Wade. Welcome to another super vague, super spoiler-free review where today I just got through watching The Mandalorian and Grogu in IMAX. And like I just said, super vague, super spoiler-free. You're completely safe with me, I promise. And in fact, this is going to be a quick one. I don't have much to say. So jumping right into it, let me firstly just say, it's important for me to say, like, I'm not really a big Star Wars guy, never really have been. It's just one of those things that's never, like, fully vibed with me. It's more like a matter of, like, every now and then, like, an individual, like, property, an individual, like, series or movie will catch my eye. Best example is Rogue One. I really love that movie. I think that was just, like, a great movie in general. So that's kind of, like, how Star Wars is for me. So I just want to get that out of the way so you can, like, take my review however you want to take it, just knowing that I'm not really a massive Star Wars guy. And with that out of the way, I enjoyed this for what it was. It was a fun movie. It was a good movie. Nothing really like stood out to me. Nothing really like caught, made me like want to like fall in love with this universe or this franchise. But I just had myself a good time with it for what it was. And I will partially say I think that is due to the fact that I chose to see this in IMAX. I think that's definitely the way to go with this one. Really looks really good on an IMAX screen. There are sequences that are filmed for IMAX, and I really do think that's definitely the way to go for this, big space adventure. Other than that, honestly, the fact that I just like had fun with it overall, that's really my review in a nutshell. There's no stakes here to speak of because, for reference, I have seen season 1 of The Mandalorian, haven't seen the other seasons, and I do think that this feels like, for all intents and purposes, like a 2-hour plus long episode of The Mandalorian. It's definitely something that could have gone on Disney Plus, but honestly, I'm not really like offended by that or incredibly upset by that. I don't mind it. But I will say, like, it would have been nice if there were like some more stakes, some more tension, because season 1, at least, of this show is it's pretty gritty, pretty intense, man. It like had me on the edge of my seat in parts. But here, there's like no stakes to speak of. But despite that, I did enjoy this for what it was. It has some cute moments, and even though it doesn't have any like major stakes, it was at times like at least endearing. Had its heart in the right place and all that good jazz, had a bit of a code to it. So, like I said, I enjoyed it for what it was, but I do feel like if you're not like me at all and you love Star Wars, you're a massive fan, this franchise means everything to you, you might be a little bit let down by this one, but honestly, it really depends on you. But for me, myself personally, as someone who's not like really into this, really devoted to it, I didn't mind what I saw, and it was enjoyable to watch in IMAX. It gives me like the same like feeling that I felt about Solo, where same thing, where it's like, yeah, this isn't really like what I would call a heavy movie. It isn't really what I'd call like an epic movie, but it's a fun movie. It's an enjoyable watch, and that's pretty much all this is. So wrapping it up, I'm gonna go ahead and give The Mandalorian and Grogu a solid 7 out of 10. I had fun with this one. Again, no stakes to speak of, nothing really heavy, nothing really that makes me like want to fall in love with this universe necessarily, but just a fun space adventure. But I am curious to hear from you Star Wars fans in the comments below. What is your favorite Star Wars thing? Because I'm slowly like dipping my toe into this universe. This is a property that caught my eye. I said, this looks like fun, I want to go see it, and I'm definitely like open to more content from the Star Wars universe. So feel free to drop any recommendations you may have in the comments below, and let me know what you thought of The Mandalorian and Grogu. So this has been another edition of Wade Watches. It's a 7 out of 10 for me, especially if you see it in IMAX. This thing really does look good in IMAX. I can't recommend it enough. And I'll see you lovely people next time. Peace.